Hi guys, my name is Swaksh Nimani and I'm currently studying in final year MBBS in St. GS Medical College and KEM Hospital in Mumbai. I was a student of Professor Vipul Shah's for chemistry in 11th and 12th standard and for my preparation for CET, JEE and NEET as well. So at the end of 10th standard, just like everyone else, I was extremely confused about how to go about the studying process for admission into medical school. So I decided to go to Vipul sir for chemistry first. When I entered his cabin, what struck me first is that he is an extremely warm person. So he doesn't treat himself as a teacher and us as students, but we're all just friends. Apart from that, what I realized is that Sir is very confident in his own ability to guide and to teach students. This I found personally very, very important because it told me that I should be confident in myself as well because I am entrusting my future in for admission into medicine into a man's hand who is capable and who knows he can do it for his students. Sir's approach to teaching is unique such that he doesn't only allow the lectures to be boring, right? Even the most boring topics that you can imagine, he finds some quirky way of teaching them, and in case the topic is indeed very boring, he'll instead crack a joke in the middle or do something funny such that the monotony of class always breaks. Another thing that struck me a lot was that Sir encourages every student to participate. So it's not like just how one or two students are always answering, but he motivates everyone to try to answer in class such that even those who are shy will end up building up more confidence in themselves. And even if then we get an answer wrong, it's never a problem because Sir always teaches us more in front of that. What else is important is that Sir always not only pushes his students, but he's always pushing himself. He's never satisfied with the way he's taught us because he always wants to do better for us. And at any point in time, if I tell Sir that, Sir, I need another questionnaire because I'm not quite sure, give me another test please, he has thousands of tests lined up and there's never a shortage of questions that he can throw at us for us to assess ourselves. So what happened was I started off wanting to do MBBS, but midway I thought maybe I wanted to give JEE a shot as well. So my parents were very confused about this, but they said just talk to Sir and if he feels that's a good idea, go ahead with it. So when I told Sir about it, he was extremely happy and he said that any assistance that I would need from his side, he would always help me out. So I went on to give JEE as well, and thanks to chemistry, purely thanks to chemistry and thanks to Sir, I managed to clear JEE mains and advance as well. And for a brief period of time, I was also considering becoming a chemical engineer. So what I need to thank Sir for a lot is for always being there, for instilling confidence in all his students, not just me. There are other students as well as I know who have gotten into MBBS and into from JEE into IITs with Sir's classes. So what's important is that it gives you confidence in yourself and it helps you work forward in life as well. Another unique thing that Sir has done is that even after I got admission into MBBS, he ensured that he always keeps tabs with us. So, and at the same time, I've seen a lot of students post MBBS who just come to Sir just to sit with him after class one day and just talk to him because he's so nice to talk to as well. And the doubt solving sessions were what helped me a lot. So when we solve complicated books, we find that there are a lot of questions available in different books apart from Sir's books as well. So we come across questions which we just don't know the answers to. And if we can't answer those questions, it makes us doubt ourselves. But whenever you approach Sir after class, or be it any time, even if it's a rainy day and Sir is in office, you can always tell him while he's leaving and he will still sit back, he would solve all our doubts and make sure that we go out of his cabin with a sense of confidence that yes, I know what I'm doing and yes, I have some confidence in my ability to crack the exam. Even when the exam was coming very close, Sir would always make it a point to keep us pepped up and to stop us from losing hope. So there were quite a few students who used to go to Sir saying that, Sir, I just can't do it anymore. It's a lot of stress and there's a lot to study. Sir would just say, take it one day at a time and keep up the work and just don't stop. And yeah, these sessions with Sir, the pep talks really helped a lot. So yes, thank you so much and thank you.